I don't know if any of you have experienced that specific feeling of euphoria when you discover something. It's it's like
Euphoric?
yeah. To be honest, I wasn't sure we'd actually find anyone after Kalani, but we did.
And the series continues.
I wasn't worried about the series, I just wanted to find someone.
Well, we did. Anyway, I guess we better tell you what these guys looked like. They looked like a cross between a crocodile and, what are those things from Jurassic Park? The ones that hunt in packs with the really big claws on their feet?
Velociraptors.
Yeah, like if a velociraptor and a crocodile had a baby, but more alien-ish.
They have tails, which, wow, does beg the question, how the heck did they hide those things?
Scaly skin, sharp teeth, sharp claws, but they have, like, 4 fingers on their hands.
And their legs are weird. Short, curved, and their torsos are really long and built like a frickin' wall.
Sorry we don't have pics, but, well, you know.
Welcome to Project Stellar.
Well, this is cozy.
It's a favorite hangout for the Declan High seniors. The graduating class parties here every year.
Why wasn't I told about this?
You're not a senior.
Kind of feels like you just ruined the surprise.
Well, this was the closest spot I could think of to hide. Speaking of hiding, where'd Mr. Borowski go?
Here. The night shift just got here to search. We shouldn't leave just yet.
At least I didn't leave the stove on. Oh, did I?
Did you?
Did I?
So you guys were saying your disguises broke?
Oh, yes, they did. Gave us quite a scare. Or, well, Aaron's gave out first, didn't it, dear?
Yes. Happened when I came down here for a swim. Needed a dip in the more natural water. None of that chlorine stuff. And as I was swimming, just like that, it was gone. There were kids around, so I just crept off to line the reeds, hoping Jenny would come looking for me.
Which I did. And I promised I'd get him a new one.
After she went to the pool.
You just left him like that? Exposed? Just to go for a swim?
To be fair, dear, I'd had a long morning at work.
I thought you were retired.
Yes. Well, I did a long morning out, and I asked him to pick up a bit because some friends were visiting. And I come home to find the house an utter pigsty, and my friends had cancelled. So I decided, when I found him sulking around in the mud, that I'd take the rest of the day for myself.
The only problem is that her disguise glitched while she was at the pool. Isn't that right, dear?
So that was you at the pool?
Yes, dear. So sorry for the scare.
It's cool.
So what happened to your disguises?
Mrs. Borowski pulled something off of her shoulder and showed it to us.
It looked like a metal bug or something, about the size of a silver dollar.
And in the center of it was a big bead.
This is a tick. See the little ball in the middle? It's a bioelectric application device. It's composed of little mechanical particles, nanomets, which, when they're working properly in this setting they're programmed for, bond together to create physical layers, generate holographic and magnetic fields that...
You're smart. We get it. They don't want to know about the inner workings of some scrap metal.
I'm being thorough.
The point?
The magnetic field blew on yours, dear. Destabilizing the nanomets and scattering them.
And what went wrong with yours? I could understand why that might happen to mine. It's an old set, but yours was new.
I'm not sure. Must have gotten a bad odor.
Kalani, you okay? You don't look too good.
I'm fine.
Sorry, I just have to... Do you mind if I take notes? We're doing this thing that we won't tell, I swear, but I'd just really like to know. Okay, this is so cool. So, what are you guys exactly?
Well, we're...
Is this wise? Talking about this with a bunch of kids? Civilians?
They're already here. They've seen us. We need a little help. We are Velokmaruks.
Gesundheit.
Okay, I'm just gonna spell that phonetically and hope for the best. And where are you from?
From? Well, we're from right here, Emmy Mount.
No, I mean.
I know what you meant.
Oh.
Sorry, kid, but you have to understand this is a security issue.
No, I get it. It's cool.
You said you needed our help, so how can we help?
We need new disguises. They only need to last us long enough to get us home.
Why not just go out like that? You can easily sneak away in the dark.
You never know what's out there in the dark. Or who.
I have errands to run. I have to go home. I have to be back. My parents are going to worry.
I'll just make sure she gets back to the main road.
Sorry, she's,
No need to explain. I was just as paranoid as her when I was her age. She's a chowdrill, yes?
How did you.
These noses aren't for show.
Wow. Are you sure we can't sit down and, I don't know, have a chat over coffee or whatever you guys drink? Or if there's some kind of field guide to aliens or.
It's not a good idea.
Right. Sorry.
I guess there's not much harm if they've already got a Gyodril in tow.
Oh, first you decide to remind me of protocol and now you backtrack.
I'm not backtracking. I'm just thinking logically.
I've been trying to get you to think logically for the past 60-some years, and you choose now.
Is it getting close to your shedding time? Because you're losing your mind if I had to be the one to remind you of protocol in the first place.
Oh, look, let's not fight in front of her. I think she's actually enjoying it.
She's right, I am.
Kids these days.
As I was saying, we need disguises, so we'd like one of you to go to our house and grab some new devices.
That's it?
That's it. Practically a milk run.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad. I can handle that.
Kalani, hey, wait up.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you get home alright. Took me a while to find you. You snuck away so fast.
Being careful is what I was taught.
Right. So...
The second you and your sister found out what I was, I knew that there was no stopping either of you from trying to figure out more.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There are other aliens here, Mike. Now I know.
It's just one old couple.
No, I know there are others. There have to be. I don't want to have to move again.
But if you didn't know they were here, then they must have stayed well hidden. So it's safe to assume that
We've
one's...
never risked that. My parents always make us leave. If it was that easy for the Borowski's gear to fail, then what about me? Their stuff looked high-tech, better than mine. What if...
Hey, it's alright. I've known you for, 2 years? You haven't been caught since you moved here. And I'm willing to bet you didn't even have your cover blown before you came here, right?
Yeah. My parents didn't have any evidence that we were in trouble, but they moved us anyway.
And they don't even know that we found out, so...
So... I'm in the clear right now?
Looks like it.
But those two guys from wherever worked for some organization. Don't you think...
Yeah, I do. And Marie does too. They probably had friends, and they'll probably come looking. But they'll be looking for that creature and the Dakin guy. Not you. And if they do come for you, we're not gonna let them take you. We'll fight to keep you here. I swear.
Jeez, Mike. We're not going to war.
Sorry. You can count on us. I promise.
I know I can. But I don't trust the Borowskis.
Okay. I know they look freaky, but they babysat us for years. They're harmless.
That's not what I mean. I think they're part of some organization for aliens.
Is that so bad?
Yeah. My dad told me that when aliens come to live on Earth, they have to, I don't know, sign in or something with an organization so they can be kept track of.
What do they need to keep track of you for?
No clue. Dad doesn't say much past that whenever I bring it up. Look, just don't mention me to the Borowskis. I don't need them turning me in.
Hey guys.
And make sure Marie doesn't say anything to them either.
She won't, I promise.
Yo, so the Borowskis need our help with...
No.
I didn't mean you. I know you don't want to get involved. I respect that.
Oh. Okay.
We good?
Yeah. So, I should just go home?
Yep.
Okay.
Good night.
What kind of help do they need exactly?
Why, brother mine, I'm glad you asked.
You know, this could go very, very badly.
How so?
We could get back too late and they could be discovered. Or we might not find their little bug things at all. Or we might not even be able to get into the house.
You taking lessons from Kalani on worrying?
I'm just saying. And I should also add, just because we're black doesn't mean we know how to pick locks.
What are you talking about?
Quiet. Let me concentrate.
Oh my gosh, you are actually trying to pick the lock. You carry bobby pins with you often?
Shh!
Alright there, wannabe gangsta.
Shut up. I saw this on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, this is really, really sad.
You try it then.
Okay. Ta-da! Right under the herbs, just like she said.
What is that?
Spare key, stupid. What's it look like?
You just let me try to...
Yep.
I hate you.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Wait.
What? What is it?
I thought I saw something next door. Never mind.
It smells like stew.
Smells like pastries.
I am really hungry right now.
We can eat later.
So where did she say these things were?
The kitchen.
Where?
I don't know, she just said the kitchen. Silver box.
You didn't think to ask for specifics?
No, dude, just help me look. Anything?
Nothing. You're sure?
Yeah. I don't understand. What are you doing?
I'm hungry, so sue me. You know they always say we can come by for something to eat. Ooh, sandwiches.
Dude! What kind?
Smoked turkey.
Oof, grab me one.
Okay. Oh, look, cookie jar.
Dude, really?
We are doing them a service, and this is our payment. Another cookie jar. Nope, rice jar.
Will you quit that? Honestly, we're on a mission here. Huh. Hold on a sec, what was that?
Is that?
The silver box.
What's that?
Oh, I knew I saw someone next door. Someone must have called the cops.
We gotta go!
Freeze!
Run!
What the heck? I can't believe they called the cops.
They saw two black people breaking into an old couple's house. Of course they're gonna call the freaking cops.
Mr. and Mrs. Borowski? You there?
Still here?
We got the box.
Wonderful.
Did you have much trouble?
No, not at all.
Really.
That's good to hear.
You two should probably head home now. It's pretty late.
Right.
Will do. Have a nice night.
Hey, kids. Why don't you, stop by tomorrow and we can have a little talk?
Make sure you bring all your questions.
Looks like Mom's gone to bed.
What time is it?
1-ish? Close to.
So what were you and Kalani talking about?
None of your business.
She really doesn't want to be involved, does she?
Not even a little bit.
Mike, I'm serious about learning more about this whole alien thing. But if you want to stop now, that's okay.
What do you mean?
You like Kalani, and she doesn't like what we're pursuing. If you keep searching for answers, you might push her away, so... I'll help you look for another topic for your web series thing if you want to stop.
And you'd keep looking for answers?
Yeah.
So you really think I'd let you have all the fun?
What?
Typical. Trying to trick me into letting you have the good stuff. You're not getting rid of me that easily. We're doing this together, and that's final.
Thanks.
Besides, I'm too lazy to go searching for another topic. Do you know how long that would take?
Okay, whatever you say. Ugh, jeez, I'm starving now, though.
To know what you're talking about, that sandwich hit the spot.
I dropped mine in the preserve. Got 2 bites in.
You could make a pizza.
You just said that sandwich hit the spot.
Hey, escaping from the cops is hard work.
Put your hands where I can see them.
What was that you said about escaping?
Okay, so maybe we kinda did get arrested. Just a little bit.
Uh-huh. Listeners, they put us in cuffs, read us our rights, and hauled us down to the station in the middle of the night. They processed us, got our personal info, fingerprints, photographs, the whole 9 yards. Whoever lived next door to the Borowskis must have identified us by name, because they were convinced that we were guilty.
You just had to make it look like you were picking the lock.
You're the one who didn't tell me there was a spare key. Anyway, after that, we called Mom.
She didn't pick up the phone.
We called Dad.
Didn't pick up the phone.
We called Kalani.
Didn't pick up. Shocker. So they threw us in holding for the night, and in the morning, stuffed us in an interrogation room. We totally played it cool, though.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna kick me out of the honors college for this, aren't they?
It's not how it works.
My reputation is ruined.
You had a reputation?
I'm gonna spend, what, 10 years in prison for breaking and entering?
You're not...
I could publish a book from prison, couldn't I? Yeah.
You're not going to prison.
Mom's gonna kill us.
She's not, well, maybe. She'll kill me at least. She'll just look at you and say, "It's alright, sweetie."
How are you so calm about this?
I've dealt with the police before.
You were driven home in a squad car once because you were out past curfew.
See? Experience.
Ugh. How long have we been in here?
A couple of hours. Maybe they forgot about us.
You two, let's go.
Oh.
Shut up!
To our complete shock, they did not escort us back to holding, but to the lobby.
And a lot of people were waiting there for us.
Dude, they called Mom and Dad.
Well, they don't look like they want to kill us, so that's a plus.
Kalani's here too.
What?
Well, I'm glad we could get this little misunderstanding sorted out, Chief. We'll be back later to follow up. Oh, don't whine. Have a lovely day. Ah, there you are, Mike, Marie. Let's step outside. Chief Atkins will be out in a bit to settle things with your parents.
You two look like you had a rough night.
I need a shower.
How about something to eat?
Is my scholarship going to get taken away?
Will you stop worrying about that?
Well, she's right to worry, but she doesn't have to. We already explained things to the cops.
Yes, you see, Aaron and I were taking a lovely evening stroll when we ran into the two of you.
I realized it was time for my medication, but I left it at home, so I asked the two of you to run back and get it, 'cause you're young and spry and all that.
The neighbors saw you two misread the situation and called the police. End of story.
Must have been weird when the police called you to say your place had been robbed.
Actually...
Right on time, dear. Miss Suzuki here was the one who informed us you'd been arrested, not the police.
Really?
That was your only freebie.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
So, is this gonna get me kicked out of the...
Oh my gosh.
Any records they made for you last night are gone.
Gone? As in...
Shredded, deleted, whatever. Paper, digital, doesn't exist anymore. This never happened.
Wow. How'd you even...
Would you look at that? It's time for my nap. Scram!
Right. Yeah, okay. We are eternally grateful. Right, Marie?
I'm still coming by to take notes. You promised.
Speaking of, I have something for all of you. Here.
Aren't these those things that were in your ticks?
Bioelectrical application.
Beads. They're called beads. God. Ow!
Consider this a souvenir. There's about 30 in that case, each one with its own glitch. I ran diagnostics myself.
Diagnostics?
While I don't agree with my wife handing out this kind of tech to anyone all willy-nilly, you can activate them anyway, so have at them.
I think your parents are looking for you.
Shoot. Thank you so much. I can still come by sometime, right?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Mr. and Mrs. B. And you too, Kalani. You wanna, I'll see you later?
Maybe.
Right. Bye.
Just a second, dear. We'd like to have a word with you.
I really should be going.
We know your situation and we'd like to help.
What?
We know.
It was Marie, wasn't it? After I told her not to tell, or was it Mike? That stupid web series?
Kid.
No, I don't care what you are. I can't do this. I don't want to get involved.
Miss Suzuki. Your scent gives you away, child, as does your behavior. You think we haven't met anyone in your position before?
The tech you're using seems effective enough, but you should probably think about upgrading soon. We could help you out.
Who are you people?
People who can help. If you let us.
No. You don't know my parents. You don't know what they're like. They'll leave, just like that, even if you're trying to help.
At least let us give you some new gear. You can't be walking around with... What are you using? Hollow generators? Those are the cheapest ones sold outside of...
No, thank you. If I brought home new tech, they'd...
Leave?
You don't understand.
We do. Like I said, you're not the first. But consider this. Holotech only takes care of the visual problems. What we have, ticks, beads, nanomeds, those provide protection. We know you're a Jetril. Surely you've had moments when you've been unable to control your skin.
Listen, we're not looking to force you and your parents in anything. It's just safer for you.
Perhaps we should discuss this another day. Whenever you feel ready, please, come speak with us.
Right.
And I do hope that in the future, you'll have a little more faith in your friends.
I have to go.
I think we should just talk to her parents.
No. They need to want to come in themselves. They'll run if we force it. Obviously, they've made it this far just fine. Seeing how we weren't aware they were in this area. First time I've caught her scent.
Want me to do some digging?
No, let it play out on its own. I'm sure we'll be seeing her again soon enough.
Okay, crocodiles are great and all, but what I want to know is how the heck you guys got a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, any pointers for future reference?
You planning on doing anything illegal anytime soon?
No. No.
If anyone here has the highest chance of getting arrested, it's you, TT.
What? Why me?
You really have to ask.
I bet you could hack the Pentagon or something if you tried.
I would never! Marie, back me up.
As your past and future roommate, I am obligated to defend you. But yeah, I could totally see you getting arrested.
You know, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but go away.
Not till we hear how you got out.
It's nothing special. The Browskis came in and explained it was all a misunderstanding. I mean, we used a key.
That's not how I heard it. Dad says you were seen trying to pick the lock.
Who told him that?
One of the guys he works with. His wife's on the force.
Sure sounds like something you'd do, Mike.
No, there was no lock picking. We had a key.
But is everything gonna be okay? They have you guys on record now. What's the Honors College going to think when they hear about that, Marie? If you get kicked out, who am I gonna room with?
Aw, TT, I didn't know you cared.
But she doesn't. She just doesn't want to have to readjust to a new roommate.
Got me there.
Whatever. It's fine anyway, they removed everything.
Everything?
Yeah, like last night never happened. Even the officers were told to forget about it. We were not the droids they were looking for. Next time they bring us in,
There will be no next time.
they'll have to do everything again. I mean, obviously they can find us if they look us up, but as far as fingerprints and mugshots and...
Okay, we get it. The Borowskis did that for you?
Yes?
Why so curious?
No reason.
Anyway, can we talk about the fact that no one's found the crocodile? They're still sending divers into Purchase Pond and they keep coming up with nothing.
If you're all gonna sit around my chair, can we at least talk about something else that doesn't remind me about my close brush with death?
Sorry, wait, hold on. The police don't just throw out fingerprints or whatever like that. How did the Borowskis pull that off exactly?
I don't know. Mike's right. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, like France!
So you are going.
Of course he's going. I couldn't spend a day there without my ray of sunshine.
Okay, now we've crossed over into Pukeland.
Says the girl who's sad and lonely with only a virtual boyfriend to comfort her during the lone nights.
Who needs a boyfriend? You just cling to yours like a security blanket.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
It's alright, doll. I like being your blanket.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Ugh. And on that mushy note, who wants smoothies?
Straw Nana, please. Vaccaro, no running!
So that was our encounter, listeners. Guess we're gonna have to be careful about what we say around the others. TT seemed pretty suspicious about the whole arrest thing.
Well, it was kinda cool.
I've been to the Borowskis once already. They wouldn't let me take any pictures, but I did get to draw them and take notes on their biology. I'm gonna go back again, see if they'll tell me about the ticks and stuff next.
Marie has, shockingly, put her artistic talents to use with those beads they gave us. She turned them into, charms?
I looked up wire wrapping tutorials. Took a while. What's even more shocking is that you're willing to wear one.
The only reason I'm wearing it is because you didn't make mine look girly.
Dude, you think they're cool.
They're okay.
Mike's just glad his matches Kalani's.
Shut up!
When she came into the cafe the other day, I asked her if she wanted one, and she got kinda quiet, but said okay. She wouldn't look me in the eye.
She's probably still freaked out.
Well, anyway, I used the same design on hers as I did Mike's, so now they match. He's got a bracelet, she's got a necklace. It's cute.
Alright, I'm out. Goodbye, listeners. This week's adventure is called, I don't know, Diets of the Sewer Gator or something.
Something tells me the Borowskis wouldn't appreciate being compared to sewer gators.
Yeah?
Yeah, they'll totally bite your face off.
Yeah. Okay, we can just delete this.
No, it's part of the story now.
You can edit
stop.
it out.
No, they'll get a kick out of
Marie,
it. Stop.
delete it.
You are now leaving Project Stellar. Today's episode was written and directed by Leah Casey, featuring the voices of Josh Casey as Mike, Leah Casey as Marie, Lily Lou as Kalani, Phoenix Emrys as Mrs. Borowski, Paul Stompbox as Mr. Borowski, The Instant Gamer as Jules, Elizabeth Plant as Dahlia, Sam Coleman as Eli, Katrina Rouse as Titi, and Kelly D as the officer. Thank you for listening.